Alright everybody, we are back. I took a quick break for some food, and we're off again. Now we haven't played as Cain yet, so that's what I want to play as, because I love Cain. Cain's probably my favorite from the old one, and I want to see what happens. Those are all fires that can shoot at you, so you gotta be careful. Range is so bad. Alright, what do we got? Something new? Nope. Something we've seen before. Fire Mine, Flaming Tears. I'm okay with this one though. That was kind of fun. I don't know if it's anything more than the whole set it on fire and then possibly blow it up. I did some damage over time, so I can't complain, but also I'm not 100% sure when that explosion happens. Luckily I didn't hurt myself though. And the pill is paralysis. Okay. At least we know that there's a paralysis pill now. Though I would consider that a bad pill, so I gotta wonder if Cain no longer is free of bad pills. It says he starts with Lucky Foot. It does say that on the start, but paperclip. Master at lockpicking. I'm gonna guess. Ooh, that was annoying. I'm gonna guess, because obviously I don't know for sure. I'm gonna guess that that whole paperclip thing just means that there's a chance I don't use a key, maybe? That's the best I got. I think it's a decent guess, but we're not gonna find out until maybe next floor. 3 coins and a bomb, not bad for a free chest. Still no pattern on when the explosions happen. Oh, I made a mistake. I don't know why I did that, but I want to buy a key. Because, yeah, I made a 5-cent mistake, and yeah, I'm gonna have to live with it. That's a tinted rock. I recognize that tinted. I'm getting better at it. Well, might as well. I'm going to blow up this rock, but first I'm going to fight the boss. Cain's range is definitely painful. Oh, I hit some creep, darn it. Surprised I didn't get hit there. Again, not sure what's causing the explosions. But darn it. Man, I do not want to die on my first. Explosions are hella dangerous. Alright, so we got some heart, we got evil up, a bunch of bombs. That's okay with me. This is probably the secret room, and this is a tinted rock. Key beggar? Damn it. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I was hoping that it would just, I don't know, come to fruition. But we're at 3 health, 2 hearts. The key isn't that painful. I'm not entirely sure how I avoided damage there. Didn't feel like I should have. Problem is now I have to be far away from enemies. Well, at least we're full health now. It's like killing shot just sometimes explodes. I'm not entirely sure why. It looks like a tinted rock to me. And it was. Okay, so I'm getting better at finding these tinted rocks. I've got so many bombs that I'm okay with it. We have 3 soul hearts. I should be able to hold on to that eternal one. Now we got a key. I see another tinted rock. Alright, so now we're rolling in keys again. Imagine how many... Oh man, I thought I could go in this direction that I could not. Just me not paying attention. But with now this increased number of... Okay, Monster's Tooth. I'm not too sad about that. It's a decent item. It's not a bad item. My previous transgression of keys has been absolved. Although I'm pretty sure that it is... At least now I'm fairly certain. What is this? Oh, what is this? I don't know what that is, and I'm kind of scared of it. Yep. Oh, holy crap. What the hell? Okay. Bring it, Dingle. Oh, you're back. Okay, that could have been worse. I don't know what to make of this item. It kind of feels like a chub. For those of you who remember chub. I'd call that pretty effective, honestly. Am I crazy? I like Dark Bum. I'm crazy. Range up. Super useful. It's like when it hits an enemy, it explodes. Don't have as many bombs, but I should look for the secret room, especially because I think it is pretty obviously... Yeah! I think it's pretty obviously right up here. I'm gonna try and get at it from this direction. Just because I don't know if pulling up those rocks will... No, okay, that's not where it is. So it's probably to the left, or sorry, above the sacrifice room. If it follows pattern, because I don't know if it follows pattern. I've got 4 familiars, don't know why. I just chose to take a bunch of familiars. Never know when they'll be useful. Anything good in here? No, I don't want to use that. Wow. Did that just insta-give him? I need to wait for that fire to go away. Go away, fire. Bunch of money. Is the shop viable? Not quite, but close. Interesting. Not sure how much I like this Bob's Cursed Thoughts or whatever. I didn't even see what it was fully before I picked it up, or before the text disappeared. But we're doing pretty good on bombs and stuff, so I can't complain too hard. See, but now I'm worried even more about things being close to me. Scapular. Alright. Can trade bomb for keys if I so choose. Oh no, there's that fire blocking door. This is just explosions. That's like the definition of this run. Yes, 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 bring me. Nope, okay. That worked out well. I'm not sure if I can actually... Yeah, it's the familiars as well that are blowing up the TNT, but this should be the shop. It's a converter. From soul hearts to not soul hearts. How do I feel about that? Not sure, honestly. Might do some shenanigans. I don't know, we'll see what happens. If I can buy it, maybe I'll buy it before I deal with the devil. That'd be like my hope. Because with... I wonder how that works in certain situations. I'm mostly thinking about deal with the devil. Because if I get a deal with the devil, and I bring that in, I could very easily harvest. Like, I could very easily buy all the deals with the devil because I'm using Bum, Devil Bum. Only have one key. Okay, so I gotta find the secret room if I want to buy that. And it has to have money in it. Which it doesn't. Okay, so I can't actually do that. That's unfortunate. Well, I could do the challenge room. Was it a key, though? Yeah, it was. Well, I think it'll be worth it. Boom. Hate it. Just don't know what to make of it, honestly. I mean, that worked really well. That, however, did not. Well, we're gonna try this. Because, I don't know. It seems like a weird synergy, and... You know, what's better than weird synergy? Wait, what is that symbol? Oh, that's right, that's bombs for keys, and I want to do that. I totally want to do that. Could go to the key beggar now. Try it, see what happens. I don't know what he's gonna give is the question. I mean, is it just like coins? I don't know. I have no idea what to make of it, so I think we're just gonna go fight the boss. I don't want to throw away any more keys. The husk. Yeah, about that. What is this? Placenta, regeneration and HP up. Interesting. Oh, it's Ghost Baby. I mean, at this point, I mean, why not? I'm going like familiar runs out the wahoo. I just have to remember to let heart drops sit. Range down, that's not good. Stars, sure. Take me to the item room. What is this? I want to know. Golden touch. Oh, sweet. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like some of it. I don't like some of it. I'm golden. Just gonna use it while I'm sitting here. Do not like this room. trying to hit him with the explosive thing. Weirdly enough, it was something else that exploded. Keys. Yeah, the keys are definitely from the lock. Oh, I hit the fly. I didn't even see the fly. Alright, well. It's enough for a soul heart. Which I will gladly take. Not sure what's with the me being golden thing, though. Sweet Jesus. They're so tiny and green, it's ridiculous. I mean, thank you for finding the secret room for me, but goddamn, guys. Free secret room, always good. Can't complain about the free secret room. Still not entirely, oh gosh. So there's a weird combination of shooters. Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Yep, keep giving me soul hearts. I actually really like this kind of combination I got going on here. Alright, what's going on with our map here? We've got some stuff that we haven't explored yet, but let's fight the boss, because we're on the Geckos. The dark one. Okay, I don't like this. He made it dark, and he's charging. Okay, the charging I don't mind all that much. As long as I'm staying far away, which with my range downs is not useful. Okay, it's dark. Ah! Okay, I know why your name's the Dark One, but please stop. Oh, you're dead. Get wrecked, dude. Tears up. And there's 3 of them. Okay, that's a luck up. Wait a minute, we haven't. Never mind. Full health? Sure. I like Guppy's head, but I like the converter better. I'm just gonna keep it. Though I've used Guppy's head, so hypothetically I should be okay. Let's go back and explore. We've got an eternal heart there, so we do have another health up coming for us. Yeah, I can't complain about the way this run has gone thus far. I mean, sure, I can complain about the range issue, but okay, well, that was not worth exploring even, unfortunately. I could convert entirely to red hearts right now. I could totally do that. I just don't know why I'd want to. That's what's gotten me. Just screw it. Alright, so 1 health. 1 health is the breaking point. If I lose 1, oh my gosh. He actually sucks stuff into that. Did it actually suck in the money pickup? He's done. That was close. What's up, Megaloth? I set you on. Oh my gosh, that's actually really bad. Because those explosions, the fire. So yeah, we totally made, you know, money on that. And technically 1 health, but because my explosions created a fire when he spawned a hopper, it just, yeah. Yeah, that was a thing, I guess. I mean, let's keep going. We're doing good. Dome's still there too. That's interesting. I mean, it definitely will eventually go away, but I wonder. We're behind on the clock. I'm not sure what that really means, or what we're missing. I remember being told there was incentive. I know what I want to do. I want to get that for free. But yep, I need him to come back. Eh, 2 free bombs. It would have been worth it even if I had bombed for it. Ugh, darn it. Definitely, like, self-hazardous here. Puberty, which... Okay, I've got weird hairs on my head. Simple enough. The moon takes us to the secret room, so why not? The question is, does it close behind us? And I think the answer is no. Oh, he must have gotten the shot off. Sure, why not? Full health. Luck. I'll take the full health with me, but I don't know what's going on with it. I won't really be able to use it. Except for maybe if there's a blood donation machine. Darn it. I saw that coming at me and I just didn't move. Well, let's check it out. A jar. 3 more cents. I'm gonna find out what it is. I'm curious. Get myself killed is what it is. Oh gosh, that does the gravity of everything. Soul heart? Soul heart? Nope, not enough. He needs another one. Alright, we've got a few more rooms to explore here, but we're at 6 health. I'm not too worried about this. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm immune to that fire. Considering that the way I found that out was by accidentally walking through it, I'd like to not do that. But it's good to know anyway. I'm doing really good on consumables. I do not want you close to me because you're going to blow up next time I shoot you. Alright, we can go find out what that jar is. Just gonna do this while That was kind of epic. So many explosions going on. I wouldn't be surprised if that jar was like something even more explosive based on, you know, Fetus in a Jar and Dr. Fetus both being basically fetuses in a jar, one just having a top hat. Interesting. Oh, I think I remember seeing something about that. I don't know if it was a spoiler or what, but something along the lines of like you can store hearts in there, have hearts in there, and full hearts in there. Not something I'm actually interested in, unfortunately, because I have Demon Bum. Which does just sound suspiciously like I'm saying I have... Damn, stupid explosions. Like I have a demon butt. faster. That was a snipe shot. But that. Yay, soul heart. I think he's still a half heart. Ooh, Mom's Eye. It fires every time too. It's not just a chance. That's actually probably even more dangerous now. Sadly. I do not like this layout. This layout is bad. I really want to blow up that skull. Ooh. That was interesting. I would love to see the lovers. The sun and the devil. And of course full health, which is pretty much the sun. So I want to take the devil with me for now. Alright. Oh, there's still room we haven't explored. I would like to explore everything first. Find everything cool. It's so super unfortunate. Such an ass, Tingle. Health, please. You owe me a half heart. I probably should really get rid of this paperclip as soon as I can. I don't need any more keys. The sun. I want to save the sun for the next level. Just tons of damage. We've already fought one of these. Oh, jeez, darn you. Oh my. 2 explosions. I don't know what causes those explosions. Like, that one was... well, sure. And this basically saved my ass last time. Oh gosh, that's the one that leaves a trail. What's this? Damage and range up. Yes, please. Alright, so what else is on this floor that we may or may not want? That's right, we wanted the sun card. Should go back and get that. Full health is no longer really useful, but the sun is. See, now the devil room's gone. Alright. Depths 2. Alright, so I used the sun there for a few reasons. One, I didn't want to have to deal with the crap that is... What's this? Don't know yet. Explosive diarrhea, okay. At least I know it's there. Key, alright. Because now I have the map. Like, at the very least I have the map. I really don't like this because they just naturally get close to me. Yep. I believe I've now broken even with him. In that, like, he's at an even interval. Instead of being at a half-heart interval where he's... You know, you guys kind of have to come over here for either of us to be happy. For either you to kill me or vice versa. Damn. Strength, okay. That could be useful. So now he's at a half heart. Yeah, I knew this was a mini-boss. I didn't care. So I have that thing that I had last... Oh, son of a bitch. Why did I not think about that? I have the thing that I had in the last run, which, if I take damage with only a soul heart, or without any soul hearts, I'll get a soul heart. Which sounds to me like a really good way of getting health. Like, if I were to use my converter until I had only red hearts, I would eventually end up with, like, the right combination of stuff, right? I would have only red hearts, I'd get hit, and then, you know, I'd get a soul heart and I could just convert it. I just don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, I definitely don't want to be at just hearts. Just red hearts. I definitely don't want to be that, because then I don't have a really good chance of getting a deal with the devil. See, now he's at a half-heart interval, and he'll pay out. So every single time he literally turns every full red heart into a soul heart. That is ridiculous. It is a 1-to-1 ratio. I mean, I think that's really awesome, but that's insane. That's really good. He is worth... I mean, imagine those times where you got leftover red hearts sitting on the floor. He makes every single one of those good and reasonable health. Though I guess it's balanced by the fact that 12 is literally the most you can have. So, good stuff, bad stuff, sure, but still. That was good. My best friend. Not interested. Like, at all. I might... You know, let's use it to see if the secret room's right here. Nope. Well, we got the shop and we have 15 coins. What is this? My friend's rule. That sounds to me like my... Look, my allies are huge now. Holy crap. I mean, looks like a good thing. I like damage up, maybe? Alright, I'm gonna take that instead of the... because I'm tired of keys. I feel like my chance for keys is over... Damn it. Over what I want it to be, basically. Yes, red hearts, red hearts. Yeah, buddy? Okay. Took a full red heart. Oh gosh. Yeah, I almost stepped on that because I'm used to stepping on my own creep. That's also really dangerous. Alright, so time to look for tinted rocks, because I've been really bad about that. I've got a lot of bombs, so I really should be looking for them. Just go down this way. Nope. There weren't any rocks in that other room. Man, distinct lack of rocks is not good for me. Some of those look tinted. Tinted is significantly harder to see, like that is definitely true. But damn, there's just no rocks. What is in here? Anything good? Fuck it. Probably very not worth it. Okay, unlock Necropolis. I don't think that's a good thing, mind you. barely dodged that. Is that it? Or is there one more? That's it. Judgment. Versus strength. Alright, we're gonna go judgment because I want to do that in the devil room and maybe get another devil item. Assuming, of course, I get a devil room. I very well could not at this point. Very well could just die. Faith up though, not sure what that's gonna get me for the trinket that I've got right now. Oh crap, this is Mom. Oh, I'm not coming back for anything. This is Red Mom, in fact. Myself killed. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Moving in circles, just staying in circles. Trying to fire at the right direction. I keep just naturally avoiding that fire, even though. God. Oh yes, please. And some speed up. Alright, so no devil room here. So I'll have to use the judgment later. We are now in the womb. Okay, I'm totally failing this run. I do not have the sustain I was hoping for, to be honest. I keep damaging myself. I think I've done more damage to myself than anybody else has. Nothing? Nothing? I don't know, it took me completing a room for him to do it last time. Got enough keys, I don't care. It's a black card, okay, I haven't seen him give a black card before. That was not... So I guess that paid itself off. Here, bud. Nothing? Alright, I guess we just do this. I've never seen this person before. Mr. Fred. Is he just gonna keep spawning there? Or keep popping up there? What's this? Oh, I just have HP and luck up. Thank you. Flight and Guppy's Paw. Okay, so we now have max health. I'll explain why in a minute. Let me. So first, I'm going to take Guppy's Paw. I'm going to convert. And then Guppy's Paw back. You see how this is broken. I've used this combo before. I'll take this. So now I can fly. Guppy Paw those back. Converter. And Guppy's Paw them back. Converter. Guppy's Paw. And look at that, max soul hearts. The question then becomes, which do I want? The Converter or Guppy's Paw? Good question. I honestly don't know the answer. I think I want the Converter. The Converter's worked pretty well thus far, and is letting me take Devil deals that I shouldn't be able to take. Also this. Totally forgot about this. Hey, bud. You should give me something cool, because I like you, and I'm giving you money. Tarot card's cool. Tarot card's cool. Tarot card is it? You should probably tell me, but now I'll go check. Bombs. I like bombs. You're a bro, man. You are a bro. I mean, I didn't really need that, but you're still bro. Alright, so it's just... What happens if you do that? You know, I'll keep one red heart. I will keep one red heart, because why the fuck not? And we're off. I mean, yeah, I was hoping for something that wasn't that. But whatever, man. Beggars can't be choosers, and that's okay with me. I've got flight, so fuck this room. Well, it means that I can actually, like, not care at all about creeps, which is really nice. And by creep, yeah. I said creeps, I meant creep. Anything good in here? Probably not, let's be honest. Took you long enough to die. Puberty! It's not really a bad pill, I don't think. Guess I could be wrong about that. This seems pretty solid of a run right now. I can't really complain. Bring it, pin. Splat. Still gonna need those soul hearts, but it could be much worse. Go, bum friend, go! Go, bum demon. Okay, that's okay. You don't have to give me one now. Here's another one. Yeah, thank you. Take this one and we'll go. We'll go up. I don't know what. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's a thing. And they died, but you know. Ooh, explosive diarrhea versus the tower. Explosive diarrhea wins because you actually have better control over that, and that actually paid out. Exactly what I put into it, so you know, whatever. Do I go straight to the boss? It's a good question. We have an arcade, which isn't particularly useful, mind you. I kind of just want to explore and see what's going on. It took long enough to kill him with the creep. What is this thing? I want to know, but I don't know. He accepts your offering. Like, okay. Got a goat head. Don't know what it's doing for me, but obviously something. Don't know what. Okay, his boop still hurts you in the air. Thank you. Bum demon, too strong. What is that thing? Okay. Yeah, that was unfortunate. still doing pretty solid. So I am still hurting myself way too much. Go. Go. Eat it and give me soul hearts. Alright, I think he's like the best frickin' item in the game. I mean, he pretty much carried... He's carried more than one run. I flinched because of the spikes. Is this one gonna round you off, dude? Give me nice full health? Maybe? Nope. Alright, it's cool. It's cool, buddy. I don't blame you. I'm just using it because I don't want it laying around and being a pain in the ass. So many bombs and keys. I kind of want to see like a key beggar. Alright, well, we'll do that. Bomb's heart. I'm not expecting that. I need to get over there. This is interesting. I'm getting trapped in the rounds. Soul heart sitting on the ground, not quite sure why. Come back, Mom's heart. Let me kill you. The fighting patterns here are so much more interesting. Ah! Gotcha. Ooh, achievements, new achievements. Gimme, gimme. Really? Alright. We have no reason to not go down to Shoal, right? And at this point, Transcendence has appeared in the basement. Unlocked challenge number 6, Solar System. Man, some of these sound absolutely hilarious, and I really want to try them. Oh. You can't fly. Suck it. Seriously, suck it. You can't fly. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Don't ask me why I'm thanking him. I mean, he's carrying really hard. He is my source of life regeneration because, well, frankly, I'm that bad and can't dodge crap. Ugh. Looking for the right... Oh boy, I do not like that one bit. That is terrifying and needs to go away. Like, absolutely needs to go away. Hi, Gemini. Oh, what? Oh god, I didn't even see that. It's still alive. It's hiding because Sister Maggie. It looks just like Sister Maggie. Nothing for me, bum friend? Okay. I would like an actual damage up. Ah, see, it does it so fast. You can't react to it. Figure out its tell for doing it, but once it starts... What is this? Monkey? Fuck if I know, let's do it. I feel like there's a reference. Suffer, sloth. Suffer my wrath. look, it's Bob's rotten head. My hello, monster, dude. That sound is just amazing. Well, this fight hasn't gone too bad with Monster 2. I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that. Don't know where the devil is. I'd like to know where the devil is. Hi, bum friend. There you go. Everything being useful is really nice. Problem is these guys can appear anywhere, and if they appear too close to me, and I throw and hit it, I am very easily going to injure myself. Just gonna have to throw it. Darn it. No, the fight's not over. Well, that's stupid. I really should be looking for secret rooms and stuff. It takes that much to put out that fire, but I don't think it ever gives anything. Get wrecked. Ooh, purple fire. I don't feel all that comfortable with this much health going into the devil fight. The problem is if I keep going, I could very well lose more health. Yeah. And that is what is happening. I'm losing more health than I'm gaining by continuing to fight stuff. Nope, not there. I don't know what I'm looking for in the secret room. Maybe something to gamble on. Key, and well, heart. I really should look for the top secret room, because the top secret room could just be... Oh, there is something here. I'm just trying to not die. That's all I'm trying to do. Oh, not sure what happened right there. That bum friend, go for it. That should be enough to, yep, should be another heart. What is this? I don't know what's going on here. Can I, like, jump gaps or something? I can... That is weird. That is weird. I don't know if maybe flying is part of it. I don't think the converter is what I want, to be honest. I don't know what any of this stuff does. It's really annoying, too. Like, I want to know what it does. Oh, wow. This is the first time we've seen these guys. Get wrecked. Yeah. Now you want to do it. Alright. Not all that many rooms left. Dark one. I believe it is more than one dark one. I'm sitting down low in my chair and the glare is actually preventing me from seeing them when it gets a little dark. So I had to sit up. Damn you for making me have good posture. Just dial it, please. That had to hit me, didn't it? Is that enough? Enough, buddy? No, it's not. Okay. So this also hashed out to be not worth it. So there's a challenge room. That might not be a bad thing to bring in. He's deciding... Oh. Oh nice, I hit both of them with it, without intending to, which made this a profitable venture. Oh. Oh! That's just a damage up. Okay, I thought that was Tammy's head. Nope. Totally not. Just damage up. Then yeah, that was 100% worth it. Like, not even close to possibly not worth it. I could go... Oh, that's right, I should look for this top secret room. Could be here. Could be here. I've got 30 bombs. There's no reason for me not to. Basically, it can be next to any room, so long as it would be an end room. I don't think that's changed. Although I think you do have to take into account the fact that some rooms, like here, gotta be like here? Technically, it could be there, right? So... It's kind of hard to tell where you've checked with bombs, though. So it could be here. Could be here. 26 bombs. We've checked most of the places over here. Sorry, that's the secret room. Not the top secret room. I totally don't remember if I checked here. Yeah, I did. I can see the explosions on the walls. At least I think I can. I might just be making stuff up in my head. I don't know if it can be next to a library. We're gonna find out. If it is, well, we'll know. Seems like no is the answer. Right, down one. Here. Not there. Can't be next to this one. Could be up or left. Okay. Could also be there. There it is. Okay, I will totally gamble the rest of my money here. God damn it. Well, ask and you shall not receive. I guess we're going for it. 1, 2, 3. That did not go the way I had hoped it to. Ooh, that was close. Darn it. Bring it, Satan. I don't think I'm gonna beat you, but I'm gonna frickin' try. That damage up was ridiculously useful. Might let me win. I don't know. Really? That hurt me? I'm just dropping bombs all over the place and hoping to deal some damage. Just hoping here, just hoping. I'm not even looking at health, and yes! Victory. So, now you give me 2 soul hearts. I could have used those during the fight, you stupid devil bum. Alright, well, victory! And I believe this is just going to be the same ending, but this time it's Cain, so awesome! We have won, we have beaten the devil. with a good number of people now, which is 2. But that's a good number, so no complaining, right? Oh man, that was a fun run. I enjoyed that run, despite the fact that I did so much damage to myself. Once again, got to exploit Guppy's Paw and Converter. Which honestly surprised me. I thought it was going to be like 3 soul hearts to 1 red heart. That way it wasn't actually a benefit, but obviously, you know, the last time we found out that it was going to be, you know, that's positive, which is obviously why I did it. This time, still, oof. So many explosions and so many bad decisions. But we got to see a few new items, so, you know, no qualms there. Didn't get to use all that much, and we didn't really put any more donations into the shop, which is kind of something I wanted to do, but obviously didn't quite happen this time. We got the bomb bag, and that's it. Well, thanks for watching this episode. I know we're on to quite a few at this point, like 7, maybe even? I just know it's a lot. But I think my first one's about ready to go live. So hopefully, well, I guess you'll have an idea now of when, how much I've played today, which is quite a bit. You know, can't obviously process and upload in real time, like to YouTube, actually. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.